Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna. I hope you can hear me. I know you can't see me. I'm sitting here in my chair at my table with my phone sideways to bring you another haul video. I just went out and got some little knick-knackery stuff. I went out to give away some uniforms to the Goodwill, and I have some more stuff to give away. And I might have found a place that will pick up a love seat and a bunk bed because I have a ton of usable stuff that I don't want to trash, and I can't really take it all with me because y'all know that I'm going to be temporarily downsizing, and not on purpose. It's just the apartment that I decided to go with that's closer to my work is smaller than where I'm at, so I have a hard time tossing things out. I have a sweater that I love that was gorgeous, very expensive, hand knitted, or whatever sweaters are done. It was done by the hand, had fringes on it with these beautiful cream color jeans back when I was 26. I'm 53 now. I don't have the jeans. The sweater is all messed up because it got old over the years and I haven't tossed it out, but I'm gonna have to because it doesn't look anything at all like it did, and I just need to learn to part with stuff, so I'm doing that. But what I wanted to share with you again was I went out to get some more of these. They did not have any, and as y'all know, last time I hauled these. This was the first set of lavender I saw. They did have more, but I didn't get more. And then I got another one of these because these were the ones I had in my bed with me that I broke. Those red and white striped ones, those were kind of wonky. Like all of the ones like that were wonky. So today I did not find the ones I wanted. And to my dismay, there was a man there standing there spinning the wheel, and he wasn't going nowhere. So I just went ahead and picked these up. These are brown, and even though I have on a brown uniform today, I thought these were cute. These would have been great back when I got to wear whatever I wanted to work. But I also was not in need of reading glasses then because my lenses were more correct. I wasn't having the troubles with them that I was having as of late. This right here I had refound because y'all heard me talk about these a long time ago. I wasn't doing videos then, but I mentioned the first ones they had was the passion fruit and the vanilla sugar, and then they ended up getting the aloha kiwi, the pineapple, and one of the most popular ones in this was the Fiji white sands, which you know is my favorite hand cream and one of my favorite in the hand gel. I really do love that fragrance in that. And I love these because you spray these. And what's so great about these, as many people are starting to point out, is these are like no touch. Like if you want to share these, someone says, ooh, let me have some, you can just spray these. You don't have to touch anything. You don't have to hand it over. So I do like them for that. Now, I'm going to show you what I got. One of the first things I want to share, and I hope I don't make a mess here, guys. I really do, because I think I'm starting to make a mess right now. But one of the first things that I want to share is going to be my lotion. Sorry about that. I do have my phone backwards. I have to film backwards so it's clear enough for y'all to see. I got my hands on my CK1 lotion. I have not had this in years. The last time that I wore this, guys, was probably like in 2001 maybe. My son was real little, and I love this. This is one of the scents, this right here, a vanilla scent. Sun, Moon, and Stars, and maybe Tressar is one of the scents that if I happen to have that on, you know, if I've had it on while he's been older, he's kind of gravitated towards me. Like he'd just sit by me and even he wouldn't know why. It was because these were scents that I'm sure he remembers from when he was little. I wore the Tressar body cream when he was little. This was like my everyday almost work scent. Like if I had a can of this, I was wearing this nearly every single day until the can was empty. And at one time, I was buying these two at a time. They were $20 a can at the time. And I wore this instead of wearing the cologne, but I do still want that cologne set that I told y'all about. But I would buy this two at a time, and I would also use the Sun, Moon, and Stars and the Victoria's Secret Vanilla Lace. So these were scents that I think that, you know, he gravitated towards on me or any other female because he remembered them. Now, after watching Kimball, and y'all know that the only candles I really buy are Bath and Body Works. I've been known to pick up a Yankee or two. And then, like, I was supposed to be getting Sonoma because I was watching Hearth and Soul Sonoma videos, and I never gave in. Like, I'd be at the store, I'd be right there looking at them, and I never gave in. But after watching Kimball's video with all these candles and hearing Miss Connie say some things as well as a few of you others saying nice things, I'm curious. I still haven't made it out to all these yet because Aldi's and our Fresh Time are right there by each other, and with the way that things were going, I wasn't trying to go too many places that didn't have to do with groceries and things like that. So I did go ahead in Kohl's and get these candles. What I did was I placed an order online to pick up in store, and I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should have just done it online, because two of the candles that I wanted were not included. That was the peach sangria. I got two because one was going to be a gift and it was in a different jar. But I need to quit getting all this stuff being I want to move. And again, like I said, I hope you can hear me because I got the air conditioner going and this is going to be loud. I haven't even thought about how I'm going to get into this. I might have some scissors up here somewhere, but I don't know. We'll see. Let me see. I'm going to pause this for a minute. So talk about bubble wrap from HE double hockey sticks. My word. They definitely had them wrapped up nice. So I got the iced lemon tea just because these were the popular ones that they were talking about. They did have the blue one and the purple one in the store, but I didn't get it. But when I got these, I went out the door and realized that two of them were missing. I looked at the little receipt within my bag. It said one of one order, and that's when the girl said that they didn't have any. She said they would come later, but it didn't indicate they would come later. So I get mad and upset, of course. So I go back in the store just to be sure. I go back and I look for the peach sangrias. They did not have any at all. But they did have the iced lemon in that packaging. But this doesn't smell bad. This does smell like a Bath & Body Works iced tea lemon lotion that I had. And I remember when I first got it, I didn't use it because I wasn't crazy about it. I had just bought it because it was part of a semi-annual sale in a brown bottle. And when I ended up wearing it, it smelled so good on the skin when it dried down and people loved it that I regretted that I didn't use it sooner. It came at that time with a 16-ounce 3-in-1. But I do love the way that this jar looks. And this smells really good and authentic. But what I don't like is how close these wicks are. So I don't know if it has anything to do with how the candle's made or just because it is a lesser candle. But I will say this. Scentworks and Harry Slatkin, and the Scentworks by Harry Slatkin was carried at Bath & Body Works. I think this is the brand that made that lavender macaroon candle that I loved. And that candle, guys, was nothing like the lavender macaroon that is out now. I kept feeling like I had smelled that smell before. It took me a while to figure out, but it smelled just like our Lips candy store. It had that caramely sweet scent, and it smelled so good in there. Like when you would go in there, you would just close your eyes and just take a deep breath. It just smelled so good. And that candle smelled just like that. And I only was able to get a couple of minis in that candle because I wasn't buying candles at the time. But I keep looking now when I see Y'all Hall candles by Scentworks and Harry Slatkin. I keep looking for candles that will smell like that anytime I'm in these stores. So I got this right here from Kohl's, of course, if I didn't say that. I got this from Kohl's. And I haven't lit these. I might light one of these. Y'all know that I don't like to light candles when it's hot, but it's actually a rainy day here today. And I finished that cherry one that I wanted to go ahead and burn. So this might be one that I try, but I will wait until I move into the other place because I'm tired of wasting my nice candles in this apartment. The next one that I got, which was only one of two, was Marshmallow Woods. I was unsure about this one. I just got it just because. And it's nothing like the Marshmallow Fireside. It does have a smoky type scent to it. I think this would be nice like on a cold winter's night, right when it starts getting cold, you know, just that when you just want to light something. Like it has an embers type scent to me, like a nice burning wood is what it smells like. Like if you had wood that had a certain scent in your fireplace. I don't even know if such a thing exists or not, but I say things like that. Now, the only other thing I got was I got another flat iron because y'all know that the one that I got, I do like it a lot. And it straightens your hair and makes it silky. It was this one right here. But I didn't pay any attention to the shape of that blade. See, this one is more shaped like my Paul Mitchell one. I didn't pay attention to the shape of this blade or whatever these are called, these paddles. So a lot of the times I'm hitting my fingertips when I'm using this because it's either the exact width, you know, of the piece of hair that I'm trying to flat iron. It didn't do right. So I don't know if I'll keep it or if I will give it away, but I don't want something to happen like this one where I broke it and then I had none, which is what happened when I injured my Paul Mitchell. Now I do plan on getting another Paul Mitchell one. That was a quite expensive one. It was $125. But I will probably just keep that one and wrap it up for emergency purposes or let my daughter have it. But she's been wearing her hair braided a lot. But I'm going to try this one out. And this is the Infinity Pro by Conair. And both of these are like drugstore, I think, names. Because what was this one? Remington, yeah. But I got this at Kohl's too. It was not on sale. It was so funny. The lady says, "Oh, and you saved," and then she said, "Well, you didn't save. You paid full price." This was about $49, and it didn't really matter. I just saw that I was able to pick the temperature on it. So that's what I got. Now, I think that's all the little trinketry that I got. I did go out to the grocery store, and I got a few little novelty items. And guys, I don't even know why I got these, but one of the first things that I got more of these little sunflower seeds because I didn't know what these were the first time I hauled them when it said sunflower nuts. I was just thinking it was some kind of, new nuts, but it's basically just sunflower seeds. And I really did like them, and they were $1. I had to watch it, though, that I didn't pick the sesame sticks. I got some Pop Secret popcorn because I did not have my Pringles. And, guys, they were out of even the regular Pringles except for the ones that were called, I don't know if it's Monster, Mega. They still had those, but I just wasn't feeling those. Now, I got this because I thought it was a cute novelty. Now, why did I get this? They had these little coloring books and some little glitter crayons. So I might just put this in a giveaway. Like whenever I do my giveaway for the gift card. Sephora is open now. I think, yes. Ulta is open now. Bath and Body Works is the only place not open. And that's why I've been holding off. Because I want to give, the winner the option of what card they want. But I wanted to wait till these stores open up. And I don't know how to do that E thing. So I won't be doing that. I won't be doing any E gift cards. Because I don't know how to do all that. But I did get these just because they were $1. But I'm going to tell you something. And if you happen to see this, Miss Madam Glam, don't kill me. I decided, and she knows, that when I got those other Pringles that I hauled that were regular because they did not have my reduced fat Pringles, that I would give them another shot. Because y'all heard my story about how I had these for years, and then I had gotten used to eating the other ones, not realizing that they weren't original, and I felt like these tasted like a grease chip. I no longer feel like they taste like grease per se, but they are definitely, there's a moistness in them that I detected. They weren't as good as my other ones. They are, the ones that I like are salty. They have the same amount of salt that these have. I think they're just a smidge drier, but not as dry as the fat-free. Because I watched some people on YouTube that did taste tests between these, the ones I like, and the actual fat-free. And I don't know if my store quit getting the fat-free or if they took the fat-free off the market, but those were horrible. They were dry, flavorless, didn't have enough salt on them. To me, the ones that I like, the reduced fat, is like a step up from these. I love them. And they have a nutty, potatoey taste. So at least I did try these again. I don't hate them because I did get this little can because it was this or nothing. I didn't want the mega can, but they sold out of both versions. Because right now I think they're still, is it 3 for $4? It was something like that when I got mine. But I got these. So when I'm not eating my Pringles, it's that popcorn that I eat, which is why I got it. So I'm good on my little snacks. Now, and I didn't really get anything much because of the pandemic that we have. I thought that the vending machine people weren't coming to our job because I was making jokes about I wish they'd give them a hazmat suit and let them in. But now I'm finding out that our job won't let them come in. I don't know which scenario is true because, at your job you hear different things. None of this has been confirmed by the management. This is all staff talking. One says that the job won't let them in. Another says they won't come. There are signs up, but those signs would have to come from within the job that say that they're not going to be coming and filling machines. And I wish that they would do something, even if like they worked out something where they left the products at the door, gave a key to head of maintenance to fill the machines, and they turned it around. Because we got no snacks, guys. We got no drinks. We got nothing. So y'all know that I'm a cherry Coke fiend. I went ahead and got these because I can put these in my locker and have a little bit of a cherry Coke fix when I'm at work. So I will probably slap these into a locker. So the next thing that I got, let me see. I meant to get some biscuits, guys. I sure did. I meant to get a can of just regular old buttermilk biscuits because I have some sausage and no bread to go with it. And I didn't do that. I did not do that. But I did get this. This water I used to drink a long time ago, and I mean like back when I was like 22, and I fell in love with Blue Falls. These were the two brands that there were, and Blue Falls surprisingly was the lesser cost of the two, but to me Blue Falls had a clear purity. When it was ice cold, it just tasted clear and pure, and I actually liked it better than the Avion. So I got this Avion here. It's kind of a nostalgia thing. It was just like $1.39, but I'm gonna put this in the freezer and see how I still feel about it. But I miss Blue Falls. To my knowledge, Blue Falls is still being made. We just don't have it. And I got another one of these waters that I thought was carbonated, but they're not. But I wanted to try the citrus and green tea, so I got that one right there. And then I got more coffee sticks. Now they had this one. I do have a jar of this one right here, but I don't like taking that jar into work because it's glass, and this is very strong. Like, I be adding extra water to this, but that was just $1. And then I got these. Now, funny story, a girl at work, a coworker, and she kind of hurt my feelings. I don't know if she realized that she hurt my feelings or not, but she had this big, large, like Yeti-sized cup. And our unit is sort of locked down now, so we can't go over in through the areas that we normally go to that has the coffee machines. I usually go over on our unit called Pavilion, and then she usually goes on a unit up north, like. And we can't, nobody can go anywhere but on the unit that we are currently working on as of yesterday. So I told her I had coffee sticks and that I had two. They were my last two, guys. I never give my last to anybody. I wasn't thinking about it because I knew I was going to the store today. But I gave her my last two, and I knew she had that big gigantic cup, and I said you might need two of those in there because she filled her cup up, and it is a Yeti size cup. And thinking about it now, though, she might have needed 4. But she had said, I could tell that, she had too much water in there, but I could tell that by the taste it was probably weak. And she said, oh, no, something's better than nothing. And I said, yeah, but that cup's kind of big, so you probably would have needed a few more, and I don't have any more, But then later on, I crossed her path, and she took a sip, and she says, that stuff's garbage. And I'm like, I was right there. And I kind of was hurt because it's not garbage. She just had a gigantic cup. If she would have had maybe 2, I think she probably would have needed, with the size cup that she had, guys, she probably would have needed like 3 or 4 of these in there for it to taste like it should, because I just make a normal size cup, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, and that was something we were talking about too, that a normal size serving of coffee, the water is supposed to be 6 to 8 or something like that ounces or whatever. So I hate that she felt that way, but if she would have put like maybe 4 of those in that Yeti cup or used half the water, it probably wouldn't have been weak. But this stuff right here, this might have been what I would have needed to have for her. But I did go ahead and try this. I'm not too crazy about the McDonald's Keurig coffee. Everybody was talking about how it tasted good. I went ahead and got this one because somebody, I forget who, I don't know if it was a Green Mountain brand or if, not sure even if it was Dunkin' Donuts, but somebody has a latte type Keurig product. And I didn't see that one, but I went ahead and got this one. And then I also got 100% Colombian because I'm hoping that this is the new name of their Lively Colombian. Years ago, I had 2 coffees that would wake me up without a doubt. Millstone Fog Lifter, which I don't see Millstone at all. It's like they have replaced it with Cameron's all over the store. And I loved Millstone Fog Lifter. It even had a great smell. But that stuff woke me up, and the Folgers Lively Colombian woke me up. So I'm hoping that this 100% Colombian is just another name for that. And here I go again, guys. I need to call my hauls one-stop food videos. I did get this pizza right here just because I don't really want anything. I don't have a taste for anything. I don't have a taste to cook anything. I don't have a taste to go out and get anything. I did get a Penn Station sandwich a few days ago, so I just went ahead and got this right here. I do have a taste. I don't want to make it sound like I don't have a taste. I just don't have a taste for any particular food, it seems. And then the next things that I got is sweets, which I am going to break into one of these. I got another one of these yogurts, so we're going to stop saying that I don't like these because I keep buying them. This right here, this little angel food cake, is because I still have some of that strawberry gel left from when I did the strawberries, when I was doing my strawberry shortcake, but I couldn't find shortcake, so I had to get angel food cake. And this right here I will tear into later. I ended up liking this. This is bread pudding, and it had some kind of rum or bourbon rum icing on it. It doesn't say that here, but it did when they sold it behind the counter. And now they've cut these slices up and put them out. But I really like this. And you couldn't pay me to eat bread pudding as a kid. And then, of course, the last thing I got, which y'all already know, is cherry Coke. I can't live without it. Oh my goodness. But yep, that's it, guys. That's all that I got. I just wanted to share that since I was going to share my little bitty stuff from... Where'd I get that from? I got the lotion from Macy's. I ordered this off of Macy's. It costs more than $20 now. I think it might be $29 or $28. I used 10 off, and with shipping it was still $31. But these used to be, guys, just $20. So I really do like this a lot. And that's it. So until the next time, everyone have a great day.